hello, I'm VC. Welcome into the HueOfFun on YouTube. Alice is all excited there. This is the new home of the live streams here on YouTube. We'll see how it goes. I'm very excited to be back live streaming on YouTube. It has been a little while, and today we're doing some Disney Dreamlight Valley, but not just any Disney Dreamlight Valley, because today is the start of the Haunted Floating Festival, which is very exciting. Plus it's a Wednesday, so you know there's always stuff going on. First off, I want to see how we did on the Dream Snaps. Oh, new premium stock. Poco Loco Valley bundle and a hay maze. Golden Bloom Cottage, and we've already got that raccoon. In fact, he was here a minute ago. Hold up, see if I can summon him. Raccoon, there he is. My shadow squirrel and my wind up raccoon, both there. So the current challenge is florals. That's gonna be fun. But first, I'm gonna teleport to the Haunted Floating Festival. I'm excited for this. Right, let's see if that went. Yeah, we got the sound. Cool. Love it. Okay, find the portal in the plaza, or, you know, cheat. Like I just did apparently. Solve puzzles. Find the locations displayed in the event menu to find puzzles. Okay. Unlock more rewards as the event progresses. So these are our first three. So we've got this tree, this monument crypt, and this zero style dog. Okay. Firstly, oh, there. Hello. What do we think he would like? No vegetables, I'm guessing. Maybe, would you like a hot cocoa? No. Alright. Oh, there's a cat there. Alright, so we've got to work out then what... Look at this potion shop. Let me in. Oh my goodness. When do we get this potion shop? Please and thank you. That is amazing. There's all sorts of things going on. Alright. We're just going to have a bit of an explore. Ooh. Gonna have a bit of an explore, and then we're gonna do the puzzles that we've got so far. Like I said, there's 3 puzzles open now. Some more will open later. But I'm just so intrigued to have a little wander. There's things that are like blocked off. Bunch of stuff blocked off. Okay. Ooh. Haunted mansion. Ah, here we go, here we go. There's a flower. Alright, so we've got to work out what these 4 objects are. Now, I know one of them's a cat, but we've got to work out what number the cat is. Also, maybe if we try and give him sweets, I feel like Halloween candy. No, not Halloween candy. Interesting. Oh, what's this? What does the howling tree cry out for? 20 black feathers from fearless birds, 15 bony fish near a beloved companion's tombstone, and 10... Oh, okay. So 20 feathers, 15 bony fish, and 10 pale blooms. Which I think we've already picked one up. So, you know, woo, look at us making progress. 20 black feathers from fearless birds. 15 fish near a beloved companion's tombstone. Right. We got stuff to do then, obviously. Can we go this way? No, that's sort of blocked off. Alright, and then what does the tree want us to do? Oh, this is where... Okay, this is where we're putting those items. Feels like a lot to find. Ooh. Maybe I should water these. These look like they need watering. Instant pumpkins. I don't know if I'm supposed to be picking those, but maybe our little friend wants to eat a pumpkin. Ah, there's another flower. Aha. Right, can't go down the back there. Is it that we can't get everything in one go? Are they going to like respawn? What do we think? Love this. Alright, let's see if he wants a pumpkin. Would you like a pumpkin? No, no pumpkin. Maybe he wants a ghosty fish then. Because like the regular fox likes fish. Ooh. Aha, right, witch's hat. How do we know which number this one is? There's another one up there, hold up. Spiderweb. Right, so we've spin, where's my pen? Spiderweb, witch's hat, black cat. So there's one more of those we need to find, and then we need to work out what the, let's not fall off the world, what the pattern is. Where did I see the first one? Because look, this one's here. Right, it's got witch's hat. And then black cat. And we've got to find the fourth one. And work out the order. Because look, here's the... Oh look, there's 4 pumpkins. So black cat's number 4. This one's number 1. Which we actually already put that in number 1. Right, so black cat is definitely that one. Witch's hat. Why did I see that? That was around here. I forgot where I saw it now. Number 3. Witch's hat is number 3. Because it's number of pumpkins. Ah, so clever. Okay, right, so for this one, I won't lie, I am gonna... Oh, we just had it. Hold on. It's a bat. Yes, it's lovely. Let me pick this up, please. We got... What did we get? Oh, cute. We got the Haunted Festival dress. Okay, so that one's done. So we've got to keep collecting things. Very nice. Let's put the haunted dress on. Goes quite nice with what we're wearing. Beautiful. Where's it going? Oh, a very nice treat for a certain ghostly fox. There we go. It literally tells you. Yeah, and that gives us a memory orb. Ooh. That's going to help us find a location. Now I've got to get out from behind this tree. Alright, I feel like we already... Let me just check that we ticked that one off, but I'm pretty sure that's ticked off now. No. Can we give him more? No. I thought that would be a bit cheeky, but I was like, well, give it a go. Why not? Oh, these need watering again. Oh no, they don't. Yeah, so these spawn over time, these feathers. Oh, very well. Okay, so how many? We needed 10 blooms. We've got 4. 20 feathers. They really only just... Only here? Really? Is there like a... No, no map. So it's essentially just the area we can see. Like, we haven't completed it yet, but we may as well store them. Yeah, they just stay there, so we can store them in the tree. Which is fairly helpful. How long is this event on for? $20 days. And this one doesn't unlock for 6 days and this 13. So I think This one you have to accumulate over time. The little bit of the puzzle we got was showing the floor. I'm pretty sure it's this bit of floor over here. But it looks like we need to get the other bits of the puzzle to tick that off. Like for it to activate. This is very cute. I'm loving this. Los Dios de Muertos. Wonder if we can do any digging here. No. It's like, how dare you? Why has this got Dreamlight? Can I... There has to be a reason why it's glowy, right? I catch him. Well, it's a very hectic world. Oh, is that another fish? Let's look at the memory again. Da, da, da. When feeding critters. 1, 2, 3. I reckon we have to come back on separate days. I reckon this is going to be a... They don't want us to do it all in one go like I'm trying to do. Very well. We shall come back tomorrow. Or another day. But I'm happy we got the dress. The dress is very cute. And I like the world, so I would like this. We're just gonna go around and be like everything I would like this. I would love the little potions house. I'm very excited about the little potions house. Cool. Okay, let's travel back to our island. So thirsty today. Oh, right, let's go pick up some sweets. Now, admittedly, I have done everything that requires you to have candy, as far as I'm aware. But with there being an extra little puzzle thing going on, I was like, I'm just going to collect them when I see them. And you never know what the puzzle will be next year. Arguably, the ones that I had this year were collected last year, and it just meant I could get the wells straight away, which, by the way, this is the haunted well. You can choose to have it without the birds, but I quite like it with the birds. So this is the haunted well. Look at this guy, so majestic. We've also got Daisy in her very cute new outfit. Daisy's in her spiderweb dress. I really hope, like, there's quite a lot of the outfits that I've missed for various reasons, like I've been off doing other things and not been playing or whatever, missed certain special events. I really hope they bring them back. Like, I really would like this outfit. Like, there's just a few different outfits. Look, I didn't get either of these ones. Although Conductor Goofy is absolute boss. Big fan. Oh. Oh, is that gone somewhere inaccessible? No. had it. Ooh, clothing. It's usually stuff we've got, but we'll check. We already had those. But a nice pair of silver hoops. Alright. Oh, there it goes. I love that's animated. Okay, focus. We're gonna go to the store, check for any new items. Now don't forget, oh lovely, don't forget if you've got the DLCs, then you've got additional places to check for new items, because the 3 Scrooge stores are different. Do I have enough money? No, I got excited. Momrath. Don't mind the clouds. I'm getting to it. We'll handle that quest later. We've already got this on, so I think. Right, let's cost up our shop, and then we'll come back and... I think it's just the one today. Yeah, we've already got a little perfume bottle. 3,200. Okay, that's really easy. We do have most things. Right. Ugh, I love this table. So currently I've moved all of my storage to this chaotic mess out here. So it's all in one place, because the farm is going to be like my farm and storage area. It just felt like it made the most sense. But it's not organised yet. So that is a bit of a chaotic area.
How's it going?
Alright, I'm going to sell all these fish. Thank you very much, Moana, for doing that for us. And we are going to sell those pumpkins, because I do not need them at this moment in time. But already 15k. Lovely. 16k. Oh, nice. Pick any flower in the Forest of Valor 5 times and catch 5 fish there. Well, let's go do that quick. That's a nice easy task. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Now you notice I haven't unlocked the full star path yet, but that's because I'm doing it tomorrow. So I'm still collecting the points, because all of the rewards that you can get on the free version we've already got. I've already kind of gone through and got all of those, so then we'll go back through. Alright, fishing. Another quick way to do this is to just fish in a random spot and just do constant white circles. But there's like various fish I actually need. So I was like, well, we may as well fish the circles, take a little bit longer, but end up with something useful as well. Whether that's for storage or for selling. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I have to say, of all of the autumn and Halloween items, this witch's hat is my favourite thing. The fact that the mushrooms glow makes me so happy. Ooh, memory.
Oh, Naveen would just love it here.
Hey, getting there. I'm so close on these ones. Oh. Overshot that one slightly. Lovely. There you go. Nailed it. I believe, yeah. So that was all of this week's extra duties, and that's given us 100 points when we unlock tomorrow, which is rather nice. All right, quests. The Haunting of Beast Castle. I've been holding on to this one, and Music on the Walls. Been holding on to these for spooky season, so now it is time. Now, if we're going to the Beauty and the Beast realm, I feel we need an outfit change. Don't mind my critters making crazy sounds. So we've already got this royal dress. Maybe we go royal, but oh, do you know what? I could do my visiting royal. Where is our crown? That's pretty nice. I think it's a bit ornate for what we're doing today. Where's our regular gold crown? There. The sun and moon crown. And then we're going to change our necklace to let's keep with the royal theme, I think. Although I am keeping the candy corn nails. No one can make me get rid of them for a long time. Oh, and probably change our companions. I find they can sometimes be a bit distracting in realms, so we're going to go without them this time. Sorry, buddies.
This place is the cat.
All right. Now I know I could fast teleport there, but I sometimes feel it's part of the process. Oh, what shoes are we wearing? Hold on. Hold on. Much better. If we are queen on tour, we got to look the part, right? Really should sort those rain clouds out. This one or the next one? Next one. So yeah, once you've unlocked a realm, you can fast travel into it, but I like the process. Ooh, spooky. Oh, really spooky. Stop moving, you sort of disappear into the fog. Da da da. Sit on our dusty chair. There we go. Who's there? The dim light is playing tricks on me. Is that you, Lumiere? Yes, you guessed correctly. There's no use making introductions in such shadowy circumstances. Could you lend me a hand to improve the surroundings? What do you need? A special fuel would help light this stone cold hearth, but my frozen body can hardly move. Please mix up some fireplace fuel and bring it back to me.
Au revoir.
Search the hidden passage for fireplace fuel. Was that this way? Aha. Okay. Oh, it's literally one of the ingredients. Got ya. Hey. And then a memory. Oh, which was just a random one. Ooh. Encanto. Now, if you're wondering why the music is a bit different, it's because we're in streamer mode. So you won't get the exact Disney music on my Disney Dreamlight Valley streams. But you will sometimes if you play the game. You don't have to play in streamer mode. Thank you, mon ami. Now we will have some proper illumination and warmth. Ah, that is a vast improvement. I can see you better.
Farewell.
What are you doing here? I've never seen you before in my life. You have, but you don't remember. It's true, my memory is not what it was, but still. I'm HueOfFun, a friend of Belle. Ah, that would explain your thoughtfulness. Are you also acquainted with His Highness? Tall, furry, a bit rough around the edges? The very one. He sent me to check on you. He sounded very worried. Zutalor, that is horrible. I have wanted to write, but I did not dare search for ink and paper in the dark corridors. Do you have any idea what is happening? None at all. There's no natural reason for this sudden darkness and cold. Of course, any castle may at times be naturally dark and drafty, but this sudden change is most unnatural. A soupçon of the supernatural, perchance. What do you need me to do? There's one more thing, a most mysterious phenomenon, a painting that's been flying about the castle. Could you catch it? I'll do my best. Your best is all I can ask for. I'll go catch the flying painting then. Maybe we can learn what's going on. Bonne chance, mon ami.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright. Maybe up here. Ooh. New chest. New chest? What did we get? A wooden book stand, which looks more like gold. I love it. Gorgeous. Yes, please, and thank you. Anything in here? No. Alright. If I was a flying painting... What? Oh, that's the entrance, I think. Is that where we came in? Yes. Well, there's ghost lights in the garden, so I'm guessing we have to go out there. Very well. Oh, painting. Wait, come back. I need to catch you. Yes. Nailed it. Oh, find a place for the painting by the grand piano. Okay. Oh, these are notes from before. That's not. These are the new ones. Enigmatic box. This peculiar box has a triple sealed lock. One can only guess at its mysterious contents. A patron well-worn housekeeping manual. Hospitality is what makes a house a home. Neglect it at your peril. Oh, I'm so glad I saved this for spooky season. It's very spoopy. This appeared when I put the painting back in place. There's a locked box and what looks like a page from a book. Let us see. It says hospitality is what makes a house a home. Neglect it at your peril. That is what it says. First a painting flying about like a bird. Now we have unsolicited and unnecessary advice. What could be happening? Some people might say a ghost is doing this. Of course. La Dame Blanche. Who or what is La Dame Blanche? You do not know? La Dame Blanche is legend in this part of France. I first heard the story when I was very young. She was once a dedicated housekeeper tending a castle much like this one, so dedicated in fact that long after her passing she continued to haunt its halls. I never thought this castle could be haunted, but these recent events mean it's more than possible. We are haunted by our very own La Dame Blanche. But what do you think, HueOfFun? Do you believe in ghosts? I should choose carefully. This may affect the rest of my time in the castle. Yes. As do I, my friend. Perhaps we shall discover the truth of this phenomenon together. Right now, I'm more concerned about what's inside the box. It seems to be fastened with a triple lock. One would hope that means there are 3 keys to find. It's going to be hard searching in here with all this chaos. We should tidy up. I agree. Come with me to the garden. I've seen some clutter there that could do someone a terrible injury.
Don't be a stranger.
You mean where we saw the ghost lights? Is it me or is it got darker / spookier? Did we choose the scary option? This is usually a cozy stream, however, I don't know how scary this is going to be. So if you're easily spooked, just fair warning. It might be fine. I don't know. It is worse than I thought. These statues don't belong here. They give the garden a dark and foreboding feel. If it's dark and foreboding, then you must enlighten the situation. I suppose I must. Well played, my friend. Oh, did you hear that? I think it came from the middle of the garden. Deeper into the garden then. If you could remove these statues, we shall proceed. On guard.
Au revoir.
Wow, just straight up vandalism over here. Could you imagine if the ghost was like, I made those for you? I'd be like, sorry pal. There's more, look. Destruction. I feel so bad destroying things. It is very messy.
Oh dear.
Well, I see Cogsworth. Thank goodness I was stuck in there for ages. Thank you for liberating me. Wait, who are you? What are you doing in the castle? I'm HueOfFun. I'm friends with Belle
Shame, really.
and His Highness. Oh dear, this isn't good. I assure you none of this is my fault. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Oh, what a relief. I'm sure Lumiere will be pleased to hear that. Wait, where is that confounded candelabrum? If he's not careful, he'll end up trapped somewhere too. Follow me.
Do take care.
Do do do. Cogsworth, old friend, what happened to you? Thank goodness you're safe, mon ami. I was trying to patrol the garden when everything went dark. Kind HueOfFun rescued me, and I suppose you were standing there twirling your wicks. Well, while you were just sitting there admiring the garden, I was attempting to rid the castle of a spectral visitor, La Dame Blanche.
How
That old ghost story. Don't tell me you believe in that nonsense.
cannot be.
Of course I do. There is more in the world than you can explain, Cogsworth, and I would never offend a ghost.
This will do.
But there is no ghost to offend. Dude got transformed into a magical talking clock. You'd think he'd believe in ghosts.
Ah.
Then why are we finding pages of a book on home care as if she's trying to pass a message? We have an enormous library. It doesn't surprise me there are stray papers and books about. What do you think of all this, HueOfFun? It's an ancient castle. It must be haunted.
It is too much.
See, better be safe than sorry. Whatever the reason, this castle is in shambles and it is our responsibility to put it right. Agreed? Agreed. But watch out for the, don't say it, ghost.
Wonderful.
Ready to whip this castle into working order? Absolutely. Splendid. That's the industrious spirit I like to see. I believe our first step should be in the garden. It is an absolute shambles. It is looking pretty rough.
Dear.
That's putting it mildly. I barely know where to begin. Replanting the roses would be a good start. Where can I find some seeds? I'm afraid this is the first thorn in our side, if you'll pardon the wordplay. His Highness kept those valued seeds safe, but I do not know where. Wait, you want me to search this scary old castle alone? I most certainly do. You've already restored much of the lighting, have you not? Besides, as a friend of His Highness, you should have an inkling where he might have left such valued objects. Probably near his private room, so I'll look for rose seeds.
See.
Marvellous. We're not supposed to enter His Highness's quarters when he isn't present, but surely he'll forgive a dear acquaintance such as you. Once you found the seeds, I should suggest clearing the garden as best you can before planting them. I would help, but gardening requires a bit more stature than I possess. I'll do my best, and I'll keep an eye out for keys to that mysterious lockbox we found as well. Yes, please. When we open it, perhaps we can finally put to rest this ridiculous ghost rumour. I'm pretty sure La Dame Blanche is more than just a rumour.
Absolutely not.
Oh, poppycock.
Now, be on your way.
Right, and let's just check that we haven't skipped... No, it's cool. This is what we're supposed to be working on. Do do do. Pick up the rose seeds. Oh, these are the pretty roses. Yay! Gonna get rainbow roses. Very excited about that. I know this is probably not the quickest way to the garden, but it's the way I know to the garden. The way I will not get lost. Lots of banging, did you not think? Alright. Beautiful. Oh, these need to be cleared first. Stunning work.
Ah, there you are.
These seeds are the highest quality. Your efforts to clear the garden are most effective. The garden was already pretty damp. It must be something else. Maybe the soil?
Splendid.
Of course, the soil must be exhausted. Fortunately, I know a treasured formula for rose fertilizer. Our roses won several of the top gardening competitions, I'll have you know. I'm sure I can make that. Wonderful. Gather the ingredients, mix them in together, add them to your watering can.
Until we meet again.
Alright, crafting tables are up the back here. I would very much like this crafting table. Okay, we've added that to the watering can. Oh, wrong way. They're so pretty. Yeah, and it's a hidden Mickey. Okay.
How may I be of assistance?
Your fertilizer recipe worked beyond even my greatest expectations. These roses are magnificent, if I may be so bold. Isn't it a little odd that they're rainbow coloured? That is a tad unusual. I wonder what could have caused the phenomenon. La Dame Blanche must enjoy bright colours. Well, if La Dame Blanche existed, perhaps she does, but since she isn't real, that can't possibly be the reason. In any case, these roses are far too lovely to let wilt. Let's display them in vases at once.
Carry on then.
I'm assuming he's leading us the right way. So speedy. Cogsworth, slow down. Oop. The key. Second piece of paper says, hard work brings rewards as seeds sown in spring. And this is one of the keys. Oh yeah. I'd love to talk to Cogsworth. Where did he go? There.
So good to see
Fine
you.
job, HueOfFun. Wait, is that a key? Yes, and there's a new page too. Hard work brings rewards as bountiful as seeds sown in spring. Wise words. This instructive tome on home management is most useful.
How amusing.
Unlike, say, a certain layabout candelabrum I should mention. Layabout? I've been trying to solve our mystery. Look at these white petals. She's left us another clue.
This won't do.
We just arranged flowers, you lackadaisical lantern. Of course there are flower petals about. But the roses aren't white, you overgrown pocket watch.
Continue.
HueOfFun, after seeing this evidence, what do you conclude? Is there a ghost or not? Many odd things have happened so far. This choice may alter what is yet to come in the castle. Definitely a ghost. Just as I said, Ugh, why are we standing around talking when there's so much work to
Do
do?
go on.
Like the page said, there's more hard work left to sow here before we can reap the rewards. We also have a second key, which means the third must be somewhere. True, we shall have to keep our eyes out for that. We only have one key, don't we? No napping for you
Most
then.
impressive indeed.
The castle's looking much better already. I'm grateful for your assistance with these strange circumstances. The castle's too beautiful to leave in this condition. You are most kind, also courageous to lend a hand in a haunted castle. The Dame Blanche sure is haunting up a storm. Too true, and that's why I hope you'll help me prove it. We've found pages from a book on home care, which implies that the rest of the book must be around somewhere. That would make sense, but what can we do about it? I know this castle like the back of my hand, well, the back of my flame. I shall illuminate every bookshelf and search for the book. In the meanwhile, perhaps you can continue restoring the castle by replacing some of the decor. I can do that. Love a bit of decorating. Wonderful. Your aid is most appreciated. What's the plan then? Please tidy up any decor items that are out of place while I search. Soon enough, I will find La Dame Blanche's book. Dun dun dun. Alright. Beautiful. Oh, choose an item to drop. Right. There's one that goes here. The lion statue upstairs and the globe to the library. Again, we're taking my crazy route. But it makes sense to me. Oh my god, stop watering the floor. What did we get? Show Lumiere what you found. Would love to. Where did we leave him? There he is. I finished redecorating and found another key. There's another page too. How fascinating. What does the page say? It says, if at first you haven't succeeded, then my advice you should have heeded. Sacre bleu, La Dame Blanche is mocking us. The book eludes us, but yet she sends us a page at a time. No luck finding the book on home care then. No, and I've searched everywhere. Not a trace. Did you check behind the curtains? I've looked in every spot of the castle that I can. Wait, are there parts of the castle you can't search? Well, there is the West Wing. His Highness's private rooms are there. I cannot possibly enter while he is away. Leave it to me. Thank you for your discretion. Let's hope the book is indeed in the West Wing.
We must see each other again soon.
Ba-da-ba. Yeah. It wasn't what we were looking for. Oh, I'm just going to go over it. See, this is why I take the secret passageway. Otherwise I get lost. I got my bit of seaweed as well. Oh, fine, I will drop the seaweed. We found the book.
Welcome.
I have the book, but it's in pretty bad shape. Oh no, this will not do. I dare not open the book in its precarious condition. Can we never turn the page on this mystery. Literally and figuratively, I mean. Maybe I could repair the book? So old and delicate, do you have the materials to do that? Maybe we should find an expert. But who understands this kind of work? Belle, she loves books. I'm sure she's fixed some. But of course, why did I not think of that? Wait, if you visit Mademoiselle Belle, you will see His Highness and he might be very upset to learn what's been happening here. Don't worry, I know just how to talk to the beast. Maybe so. Still, it might be wisest not to mention La Dame Blanche. But please do go see Mademoiselle Belle and see if she can repair the book. Give her and His Highness our best regards.
We must see each other again soon.
Now I have to remember where I put their house. I think it's in the Forest of Valor. Luckily, I've got a quick way to check. So when you go to the house menu, the first thing you can check is whether someone's house is placed. So yes, it's placed in this village. Oh no, I know where a beast castle is. It's not in the Forest of Valor. It's got its own little area all set up, which if you haven't seen before, is super cute and bookish. Come and find out. If you are not yet subscribed to me on YouTube, please do that now. This is the home of our live streams moving forward, so if you want to know when I'm going live, subscribe. If you want to engage with the community more, subscribe. Do the thing. What's up, beast? It does say in his home though, so we are going to ignore him, go in the house, and then speak to him. There we go. Oh, we're talking to everybody. Good to see you, HueOfFun. I heard you were visiting the castle. You've been gone a long time. Cogsworth and Lumiere send their regards. They've been a little busy. Busy with what? They're doing spring cleaning. They should be keeping the castle clean at all times, not waiting for a particular time of year. You're right, I'll let them know that next time I see them. Please don't be so hard on them. Lumiere and Cogsworth must be bored now that you're away. Yes, and they found a book of advice on how to take care of the castle. I see, but it's badly damaged. I was hoping you knew how to fix it. All it takes is some patience and a little glue. Here, Mr. McDuck sold this to me. It's very handy for fixing books. Super glue. Oh, we gotta put things down again. Here, have a random flower. Thanks, Belle. I was wondering perhaps they could join us here in the valley. Your castle will be fine and they deserve a break. I'll fix the book to help them do it. See you soon. Au revoir.
Sweet dreams.
Alright, crafting table time. So yeah, I've got this cute little like date set up, and then outdoor library for the added romance, little bookish path, and then over here I have a literal sun, as you do. There we go, repaired book. And we are going to quickly pop up to our storage area and just put some things down so we don't keep running into this storage issue. Oh, so cute and spooky. Oh look, so this one is for the Forgotten Castle, and now this one is for the Halloween place. Look, very cool. I wonder what this one's going to be in the future then. Exciting. Alrighty. I need to saw some lighting up here. My goodness. Really need to sort out storage, but for now we're just dump chesting, and I will organise properly at a later date. Cool. I feel like that's everything I need to keep on my person. Okay, we're going to return to Lumiere. This time we are just going to fast travel it. Look how easy that is.
Welcome.
I've repaired the book on home care. It looks like the last chapter is a guest book. As suspected, La Dame Blanche thought of everything related to hospitality. While you were gone, I prepared this stand. La Dame Blanche will be pleased to see that we've taken care of her book. Great idea, you're always prepared. I'm glad you've noticed. Please place the book on the stand so we can display it properly.
It is too much.
Did I just put the book down? Be right back. Just need to go fetch the book. Dull. Oh god, I've just put stuff in so many storage as well. Book. Book. Is this the book? That is a different book. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I do with the book? There? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, cool. Panic's over. I don't know why you're so worried. All is well. We're just talking, I love that though, we were just talking about how we'd taken such good care of the book and then I lost it. It's just like, I did such a good job. Alright, new key.
Hello, my friend.
What did you find? A final key for the triple lock box.
How marvelous.
Bravo. What are you waiting for? Don't just stand there, open it up.
Don't be a stranger.
We've got... Oh, there we go. I was like, why wouldn't it let me pick it up? Masquerade mask. Equip. And an invitation. We're going to a party.
How
Welcome.
interesting.
Well then, what was inside the box? An invitation to a masquerade ball and a mask, which I instantly put on my face. Gifts from Madame Blanche. Will you hush about the silly ghost story? We opened this box by restoring her book. Clearly she was created this mystery for someone to find it. Nonsense, this could be a prank from some previous inhabitant of the castle or an unseen visitor. Exactly, a ghost.
Do go on.
You know, I didn't mean... Wait, HueOfFun, is something wrong? This invitation reminds me of something, but I can't quite remember. It feels magical, but also sad. I have a weird feeling about it.
Oh, it is too sad.
Is it like the Haunted Mansion? What are we doing? We're sorry, HueOfFun. We never meant to upset you. Yes, my apologies. We've been sorely neglecting you. An invitation, a mask. Clearly, we must throw a masquerade, and HueOfFun will be the guest of honour. Are they about to start singing Be Our Guest? It's exciting. You're absolutely right. Never mind who put these trinkets here. We must host a masquerade for HueOfFun.
Talent is unmatched, Connolly.
And he's off.
May I?
Now then, are you ready for your most magnificent masquerade party? Yes. This is so exciting. I'm glad you're pleased. Now, if you'll excuse me this much ado, please find somewhere to sit while we prepare. Wait, you don't need my help? Of course not. This is our job as your host. Lumiere and I, along with the castle staff, will prepare everything while you wait. This feels weird. How can I make sure it's great if I can't help such a mood? I'll have you know, we throw legions of gatherings, balls and masquerades. But how many have you thrown in, let's say, the last 10 years?
dear.
Counting the private ball for Mademoiselle Belle, 1. Hey Meeps! Hope you're doing well. Chat works. Yay! So we've worked out the alerts work, but the alert sounds aren't working, but everything else is working. So I'll take that as a win. Oh, the thing that didn't work, Discord wouldn't open. So that's why I didn't do a Discord announcement, because it just didn't open. I was just like, well, moving on. It happens. If you're in time for a masquerade ball, by the way, if you insist, would you kindly fetch the fine cutlery? It danced off a little while ago in the direction of the garden cellar. Set the table. After that, perhaps you should check in with Lumiere. After all, our maitre d' should have some fine dining ideas.
Do take care.
Do-do-do. Did that. What table are we setting? Near the piano. Oh, okay. It's highly possible I just got lost. Oh no, here we go. Magical. I'm fully expecting there to be the Haunted Mansion ball just starting, by the way. I'm so intrigued that it gave us a choice for like ghosts or no ghosts. We'll see. Hello Lumiere, do you need any help preparing for the party? Of course not. I have everything under control. What if La Dame Blanche wants us all to work together to throw the party, or it doesn't count?
Too true.
That does sound like something a ghost would want. I shall allow you to help me just a little. One of the dishes I am planning to serve for the party is a charcuterie board. I love charcuterie. As do I. One board can please so many different palates. You may locate the ingredients around the castle, then assemble them and place them on the table.
We must see each other again soon.
Creepy crawly crab, chilling cucumber, Gruyere cheese, screamed butter, and oyster. Why does oyster not get a Halloween name? That's so funny. It's like, and oyster. Alright, we'll go this way. Wonder if that's where... Nope. I think all of those urns are going to have ghosts in them. That's my theory. But for now, let's go find some delicious food. What do you mean there's no food in the bathtub? Oh no, that was my seaweed I left earlier. Well, down here's like a pantry, right? Aha. Aha ha. Alright, that's 2 ingredients. Now if I was cucumber, so we need cheese and butter. There's the butter. Just randomly on the table, as one does. And there's the cheese. Oh, another chest. With money. Alright. Food in the bathtub? What? Crazy, right? It's a haunted castle, anything can happen. Oh, wait a minute, we need to cook it. BRB, because we need to go into the secret room. For that is where our little oven is. Put it down here. A charcuterie board. Beautiful. Hello from Calgary, Alberta. Hey, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I am in Nottingham, England, but I have family in Winnipeg, in Canada. So I hope you are doing well on this lovely day. Beautiful. It does look pretty nice. All right, Cogsworth, where you at, buddy?
At your service.
Splendidly, the table is set, the food is ready, and I can't help but think something is missing. Did I watch the Wish Blossom premiere? Yes, I did, and I have put my full reaction, I put my live reaction on YouTube, and then I've also done like a little short, these are my thoughts video as well. But essentially, I love it. I'm very excited for everything, but I'm most excited for the bees. That is my hot take. The bees are so fluffy. They're like Minecraft bee size, and I'm very excited for them, and all of the honey based decorations that we already have and will be getting. Yes. I'm a big animal person anyway. Like, I'm known in my day-to-day life as being an animal fairy, so the fact that there is basically an animal fairy DLC coming out, it's very good. Although there is a certain animal fairy who has not yet been included, but I hope that means that we're getting our little Southern Belle in the future. The table is set, the food is ready, but I can't help think something is missing. Music. More guests?
Yes.
Unfortunately, that is not possible, but there is no need. You are the guest of honour, HueOfFun. We should decorate.
Wonderful.
We must create a festive atmosphere. Let's see. Rose garlands would frame the dining room nicely. I'm sure I could make that. Thank you so much for subscribing, by the way. If you don't mind, that would be quite helpful. Just place them in the hall when you're done.
Until we meet again.
Oh. Search the garden and destroy statues to find Castle Detritus. Detritus is such a good word. And so random here, but I love it. I'm all for a word of the day. I want to know how we're dealing with those smoky bits. So where did I leave the detritus then? Is it because I didn't finish clearing these? Or did I put them in storage? Is this another... Because we definitely got rid of all the statues, didn't we? Yeah, okay. What was that we just got? Just random bit of rich soil. Nice. I mean, I'll take it. All right, I think we... No, these are just the regular writing notes. All right, I think I've put it in storage. Let's go and check on the valley. I don't want us hunting around for it here if we've already got it. So yeah, I'd love to know what you guys thought of Wish Blossom Ranch. Are you going to be playing it? Which version of the game are you going to be getting? I'm going to be getting the deluxe version because I would like Sven. I am very excited to have Sven. Also, one of the things I'd said before it came out, when we knew that we were getting horses, I was like, oh, we've already got baby Pegasus. It would have been so cool to have adult Pegasus. And then they were just like, cool, have both. Thank you very much. Very appreciative. Alright. Looking for... See, this is called Castle Stone.
I can't believe
So
I
it
found
is
Simba.
different.
And
Alright,
he's
I'm going to have to check the storages then. For we may have detritus. Unfortunately, I don't know what detritus looks like other than things I can't describe on socials. Yeah, because that's regular stone.
Joe said anyone can cook. Of course, it helps if I'm your teacher.
This is volcanic rock, so that's not what we're looking for. And the bees! I know. Literally the short video I literally just called bees. Because I sort of like checked in with myself afterwards. I was like, why did I get so excited by this? And I was like, because they were so cute and unexpected and so well done. I'm concerned that we've lost the detritus. By we, obviously I did that. You took no part, but you did watch me do it. So I will say, you're all complicit. But they're not in storage. Okay, we need to go find detritus. Now, if I was designing detritus, that foggy brown stuff is what I would have... That's what detritus would be to me. So, they are so fluffy. Okay. Search the garden. We'll go back to the garden. We will be hopeful. Do you know what? It says search the garden and destroy the statues. So let's be hopeful. We already did the storage down here. We're going to just go around everywhere. Oh, there's another storage bag. Aha. Detritus! Yay, I didn't mess up. Yay! I like it when I don't fail. Right. Craft the rose garlands. These are pretty. Oh, these are going to look good. Place them in the hole near the windows. Look at this mask, by the way. Gorgeous. Detritus is a troll? Is a troll, yes. The there's like, so I can like instantly heart your comments. I have a button for that for when I'm streaming. However, it covers up the last comment. Ah, here. So pretty. I can't cope. Okay, bravo HueOfFun. This is a marvellous addition to the castle's decor. Thank you, Cogsworth. What's left to do? Only the most important task, celebrating. No one has mentioned music. I know we have a piano right here, but like, I feel music is important. Time for you to enjoy the masquerade ball. Put on your mask. Done it, mate. Already ahead of you. And come enjoy. Let's go. Party time.
Yes, yes.
Well, if anyone knows the proper time for a party, it would be me. Haha. Because he's a clock. He's so funny. Great. If you don't mind, I'll take a picture to remember the moment. We'd have to ask His Highness, but he might have an unwanted painting that you could keep. No, I mean, I have a device in my pocket that draws instant portraits. It's new invention.
Splendid.
Remarkable. I look forward to your demonstration.
Until we meet again.
We're going to take this picture and there's going to be ghosts in it. Oh, in front of the garlands. I guarantee you there's going to be ghosts in the picture. And if there is not, I'm going to riot. Oh, that's so hilarious that you can use it as the dream snap. That would be so... Listen to them reminisce. Okay. They're not saying anything.
Ah,
Buddies, I'd love to, but you gotta talk. Oh no. Like, this is what it feels like when I actually go to a party. I can't hear what they're saying. Alright, we're gonna leave and come back. Nope, we just didn't get to hear that conversation. Oh, okay. I have audio processing disorder, by the way, so that was a very accurate... That is what it's like at a party. What just happened? Right.
Welcome.
You may always depend on me to shed a little light on any situation.
Farewell.
Good. I would like to talk to Cogsworth.
there you
Thank you for your assistance. Masquerade was a grand success.
Wonderful.
And the castle has been restored to tip-top shape. Thanks you two. The party was great, but... Oh dear, you look upset. Is something on your mind? Where were the ghosts? It's just that old invitation. It made me feel sad and weird, like I missed out on something. Something I can't quite remember. It's not your fault at all, though. The party was fun. I really appreciated it. Wonderful. Marvellous. So now that the castle is restored, do you know what you want to do next? We should probably see if I don't know, because I skipped. You guys can pause and go back and read that. And I will just never know. Dreamlight Valley! I think you'd both love it. It's a village full of people who are friends with Belle and Beast too. They must be fine people. Cogsworth, we must go to this valley. Even the name inspires me. It sounds like a place for adventure.
I see.
But Mrs. Potts and the others will worry. We're getting Mrs. Potts in the future. They don't tend to name characters in game if they're not going to pop up at some point. That's exciting. I must let them know we're going. That we are going, no? I shall consider it. At present, my duties require my presence here. The cobwebs alone are a frightful mess. But you go on, see what the village is about, and bring our tidings and assurance to His Highness. That I will. Au revoir, mon capitaine. Mon capitaine. I did French GCSE, and I am so sorry to anyone who is French. Lead the way, HueOfFun.
The best of luck to
My pronunciation is awful today. Alright, let's go. Didn't see a single ghost. Welcome, Lumiere. Yeah. He's so small. This is my favourite pose. I use it for everything. Beautiful.
Mon ami, I could use your assistance.
Alright,
Yes.
welcome, Candlestick. I remember this place. It's amazing, mon ami. And you, HueOfFun, my deepest apologies for not remembering your face. So rude. Don't worry about it. The forgetting must have affected you and Cogsworth.
Ah,
It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back. It's coming back to me now. Before we left for the castle and you gave us something for safekeeping, a card of some sort.
oh,
The invitation from La Dame Blanche for the masquerade. Quick, show it to me.
merci. This is much appreciated. Ooh,
What did we do? That's the invitation you gave us, but it's changed form. Fascinating. Wait, I remember now. I gave you this invitation because I couldn't bear to look at it. It just made me so upset to think about it. But it's clearly full of dreamlike magic and feelings. That's it. The magical invitation must have attracted La Dame Blanche to the castle. Sorry, Lumiere. I think this invitation was La Dame Blanche. My negative emotions were haunting the castle. Mood. And I cannot claim to understand all this, but if the haunting is done and we are reunited, all is well, no? I'm glad you came back to the valley. As am I. Oh, look at those tasty emojis popping up in chat there. Nom nom. Let's go visit His Highness and Belle.
We must see each other again.
Let's do it. Halloween. Halloween. Oh, hey Ariel. Just, you okay? Okay. I'm just gonna leave it to it.
What a pleasure.
Everyone's going to reunite and chat.
You're here.
There we go. Your Highness, Mademoiselle Belle, it is magnificent to see you both again. Oh, Lumiere, we're so glad you could come and join us. Yes, welcome. It's good to have you here, but where is Cogsworth? He insisted on staying at the castle. He said he could not abandon his work. Oh, but he's missing out on so much. Can't you do something? We kidnapping the clock now? Is that what... I don't know how I feel about that. I can't fault him for his dedication to his duties, but that would set a poor example. What if you write him orders telling him to come? If you tell him to leave the castle, he will. That's true. Fine, I shall write to him and direct him to come to the valley immediately. HueOfFun, will you bring me my letter? Of course. That was a quick letter, right? He was on it. Yes, thank you, HueOfFun, and thank you, Beast. Oh, Lumiere, I can't wait to catch up. Yes, please tell me everything happening in the valley. They're literally going to have a gossip session. They're like, please spill the tea. I need to know everything. I love it. I bet Lumiere has all the gossip. Alright. Gonna fast travel. There you are, HueOfFun. How's Lumiere doing in the valley of yours? Having a great time. Oh, how nice. Barely out of the castle and he's already lollygalling. I can't imagine what it's like to be that irresponsible. You know, if you want to spend some time relaxing and taking it easy, you could just join him in the valley.
Interesting.
Are you sure His Highness won't mind? Actually, I've got orders right here telling you to go there at once.
How thoughtful.
Oh my gears, why didn't you say so? I've already let Mrs. Potts and the others know I might be going. We should depart post-haste.
Best of luck to you.
Let's go. Boom. Now we've got both Lumiere and Cogsworth in the valley. Welcome. Excuse me. Don't mind us. By the way, we called her Halia. Scary face. There we go.
If you would mind. At your service.
This place, I remember it like it was yesterday. How could it have slipped my mind? It was the forgetting, and don't worry, it affected me too. Well, even if there was a reason, HueOfFun, I'm truly sorry. Though I am glad we're able to celebrate together at the castle, despite it all. Oh, you seem upset. Was the masquerade not to your liking? Our party was great, but the invitation, it's weird. Sad dreamlike magic is what caused the chaos at the castle.
I see.
Yes, I remember when you gave it to us for safekeeping. You seemed melancholy at the time. I didn't dare pry, of course. I think this invitation was for a party I wasn't invited to. A party I couldn't attend because I was sick or something. Mood. A party too far away. I think we moved or someone moved away from me. These are all sad. Let's go with this one. This is most likely. I'm sorry you have regrets, my friend, but you did receive the invitation and you did attend a party, did you not? I guess, but it wasn't the same one I missed.
How interesting.
It couldn't be. Times and people change. As a clock, I know that more than anyone.
Wonderful.
But the masquerade was just for you, to show you are admired, and isn't that something to cherish? I think I have to make my own new memories. And you will. Come now, we must go and see Lumiere, His Highness, and Mademoiselle Belle. Don't dawdle.
Now, beyond.
Back to the castle. Hey,
Max
Eric.
is doing okay without
Just quick pose. Lord Hades. Alice. We've got quite the selection of people now. And we don't even have everyone. As in everyone that's been released so far.
I've never seen a kingdom like this
I have
before.
1,500 hours in this game and I'm still missing, like, there's still stuff that I haven't done yet. It's just the way it goes. Okay, I'm trying to talk to this one. There we go. There's a lot of us in a tiny space. I think we're too close to the door. Oh no! There we go.
So good
It's
to
alright,
see
we
you.
got there. Cogsworth, you've arrived. And just in time, I presume. Your Highness, Mademoiselle Belle, it's good to see you again. Oh, Cogsworth, I've missed you so much. It feels like I haven't seen you in ages. Cogsworth, Lumiere has told me nothing of what happened when HueOfFun visited. HueOfFun, will you tell us what happened back at the castle? The castle was dark and strange. Things were happening. Paintings flew around, the garden was in shambles, and pages of household advice were appearing out of nowhere. Lumiere thought there was a ghost called La Dame Blanche, but Cogsworth and I knew it was something else. It was Dreamlight magic from an old party invitation I'd given to Cogsworth and Lumiere for safekeeping. I'm not quite sure why, but this invitation caused weird things to happen that looked like a haunting. I'm sorry for all the trouble, really. That sounds alarming, but quite fascinating. I'd love to hear more about it later. I'm sure it was an accident, HueOfFun. I'm just glad no one was harmed. Lumiere, Cogsworth, we're so glad you're here, and thank you, HueOfFun. You've brought us all back together. It was a pleasure. Cogsworth and Lumiere, Belle and I have discussed the matter. You must stay in our home. Thank you, Your Highness. We shall do our best to serve you here.
Do go
Of course. Would you like a cup of tea? Shall I do some dusting? No, you don't understand. I don't need servants here. Somehow the valley is different, and HueOfFun has shown me many wonderful things. I wouldn't want you to miss out on them. Do you really mean it? HueOfFun, is it true? The valley is my responsibility. I want everyone here to be able to choose their own path.
How marvelous!
What a noble sentiment. Thank you so much, Your Highness, and you too, HueOfFun. But, well, what do we do now? You heard him. Whatever you like.
Please continue.
Let's have an adventure then, shall we? Starting with investigating those white petals over there. White petals? Oh no, don't you dare start that ghost nonsense again. You know, Dreamlight Valley might have completely different ghosts for you to find. Don't encourage him. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Ooh. You found a strange item with magical qualities. Better show it to Merlin. And we will do that. But for those of you that weren't here at the very start of the stream, I'm going to quickly show you what the Halloween floating festival island looks like. Because it's kind of cool. So we're going to quickly pop up there. So there's a couple of ways you can access it. You can go literally to the floating festival and just press teleport here. Or the fun way, there is a physical portal that has appeared. Hiccups. Right, we need to just ignore Merlin because he wants us to do a quest, but we just talk to him in a minute, Merlin. See, look, in here. Boop. Travel by portal. I don't know what's going on with the cursor, but yes, welcome. Oh, there's more for us to collect. Yeah. Okay, so we've got to collect these flowers. We've got to collect feathers from over here as well, of which we need a lot of all of them. And there's also some bony fish that we need to collect. We've also been feeding this dog dressed as Zero, which is very cute. Was it this way? And there's a bunch of stuff that hasn't been unlocked yet, but those are sort of like, look at this potion shop as well. I cannot wait to own this potion shop. Love it. And this is the new, from the premium shop, this is the new well, the cocoa well. Where did I put? This is one of the puzzles we solved. Oops. And that's what we got. Give me the plant. That's what we got the Halloween dress from. However, lost Doggo's grave. How can I lose a grave? Ah, there it is. Right. So these fish as well. However, we currently have... Oh, I put the others down. So yeah, we need like 20 feathers, 15 bony fish and 10 blooms. So it's going to be something that you need to collect over time. You're not going to be able to just come in and do it all in one go. But that's okay. I see another one. Getting them while we can. And this is stunning. I cannot wait to own this one. Bony fish. Yes. Alright, let's have a chat with Merlin then.
A moment, if you would.
I found an object in the valley and it made things go wrong. It was an old invitation to a kids' party filled with magic. When I picked it up, it felt like being far away and missing out on a celebration. I see. What a peculiar response. And you have no memory of the object? No, but the feelings it brought up were strong. Strong and perhaps a little turbulent by the sounds of it. I believe what you found is a magical memento.
What a mess.
They're created when someone takes an experience, perhaps a complicated or unpleasant one, and seals it away where it can no longer reach them.
Listen closely.
And I believe in this instance that someone was you. I made this memento thing. How dare it make me feel my feelings? A beautiful, though occasionally challenging necessity of the human condition, I'm afraid.
Well.
We can assume that you did it before the forgetting and thus long ago. You used your magic to rid yourself of something difficult, something you wanted to push away.
Yes.
The experience contained within the memento is starting to push back and escape the object, hence the odd magical chaos. Feelings, after all, do not like to be denied or pushed away. They always return, often stronger, until they are dealt with. These feelings must be embraced and understood. Bottling up our feelings always mean they explode at some point. It's almost like the game is trying to tell us something, but I have no idea what that could be. Okay, what's next? Well, I would imagine the object you mentioned is not the only one of its kind hidden in the valley. We should keep our eyes and ears open for more mementos. Tell me about it. And for the problems they will most likely cause. Only you can face the feelings stored inside and set it right. No, I don't want to face my feelings. Face emotions that pre-forgetting me magically sealed away. I'm going to craft a box of tissues ASAP. Take heart, HueOfFun. Whatever is ahead, know that you are dearly loved. So are all of you, by the way. I believe I can speak for the entire village when I say we are here to help you weather these storms, whatever form they take. Now then, be sure to store the mementos you find somewhere safe. I'm certain they will lead back to something or someone who was quite important to you at the time they were created.
I tip my hat to you, though I prefer not to take it off.
I would tip my hat to you, but I don't want to take it off. Lol. There we go. Right, and that I think is a really good stopping point for our stream today, because I started a bit earlier today, mainly so I could test out live streaming on YouTube. I think we have decided that is a success. I just need to work out the alert sounds, and also I think there's a couple of times where the alerts just didn't trigger at all. So I need to finesse that a little bit. But yes, tomorrow 8 p.m. BST I will be back here live streaming with Coral Island. I've made a little bit of progress off stream, so we'll be getting cows tomorrow. We've already got chickens, we've got a duck. Tomorrow we get cows. This is an exciting day. So I hope you will join me for that. If you're not currently subscribed, please do it. It doesn't cost you anything, and it is a massive help to me and the channel. It helps improve my visibility on YouTube and for YouTube to push out my content. And it also means that I can apply for sponsorships and partnerships and share games with you, run competitions, all of that lovely jazz. We used to do a lot of that over on Twitch, so this is a bit of a rebuilding. So any support in just dropping a subscription or putting a like or a comment are massively, massively helpful. If you want to get up to date on what's been going on in Coral Island, I have been putting up all of the VODs. So there is a playlist for this current playthrough, which is the 1.2 update. Go and check out those previous videos. I've still got a couple more batches to put up, but I'm doing that tonight and tomorrow daytime. So by the time the stream happens tomorrow, all of the previous VODs will be up. And they're in kind of like 15-minute bite-size chunks. So yeah, if you fancy a bit of a binge watch to catch up, then that's on there ready for you. I'm VC, this is HueOfFun. Thank you so much for letting me have such an amazing first stream back here on YouTube. It's nice to be home.